Hello everyone, this is the basic construction course of Grace Lighting Wedding class. We will demonstrate and explain some wedding layout styles and construction methods and techniques that wedding people must master in combination with the real wedding scene. It will involve the selection of construction principles and materials, the steps of construction, etc. IT is a very practical course, which is classified according to different areas in the wedding layout. Let's start with the wedding reception area. Through this part of the study, we can understand what common designs are generally available in the wedding reception area and how to build it. Then first of all, we have to learn about the wedding photo display in the wedding reception area. The wedding photo display is very important in the wedding layout. The new couple also pays more attention to common forms, including wedding photos, large spray-painted roll-up or signs, small photos, etc. Nowadays, there are many more changes in the presentation of new couples' wedding photos. Then today we will introduce two types of wedding photos that are easy to operate and very distinctive, and the display effect. The first one is a cross-shaped wedding photo display structure. Compared with the common flat shape, it has a stronger sense of space. The four extended walls have a total of 8 display surfaces, which can present more content. Guests can also watch in a 360-degree surround, which is very suitable for use in large and spacious venues in the welcoming passage. Placing it in the center of the passage can play a decorative effect on the one hand. On the other hand, it can also divert the guests entering the venue. Now let's take a look at this display effect, and how it is made. The first step is to build a cross-shaped skeleton. Here we use a 20-row frame. The method is very simple. First, 4 rectangular frames of the same size are assembled. After the upper and lower parts in the middle are connected and fixed with a square head, they become such a S-shape. The next step is to make the surface decoration part. The material used for the surface is KT board. The KT board is prepared in advance by the advertising company. In addition to the picture, the notch width is not enough, and the photo edge is reserved in advance and spliced at the wedding scene. There is a very important point here, and I would like to remind everyone to pay attention to it. That is, for situations like this where a large number of KT boards are required, it is recommended that, when placing an order with an advertising company, you must ask them to mark the serial number on each KT board so that it will be easier to find the corresponding KT board, save production time and prevent errors. Now splice the KT boards in the relevant order. When splicing, try to ensure that the photo film on the surface is covered flat to avoid wrinkles. After all the KT boards are spliced, move them to each opening rack for fixing. When fixing, just use double-sided tape to stick the KT board on the row rack. Finally, let's take a look at the effect after fixing. This cross-shaped structure is actually a deformation treatment of the flat background. So in addition to the cross-shaped structure, the flat background can also be deformed to present different decorative effects. Let's take a look at the second shape. The wedding photo display parts in the reception area that you see now are all ordinary flat spray-painted backgrounds. However, when designing, they are made into screen-like proportions. Each screen is tilted at a fixed angle and spaced at the same distance. The wedding photo display screen formed in this way is both independent and has a certain continuity. It looks fuller and more designed in terms of visual space. However, you must not forget to add a base to each spray-painted background to ensure stability. Well, this is the end of the content of this course. Thank you for watching the next class. Let's talk about other decorations related to the wedding reception area.